Hello and welcome. Let's take a look at the comics that I picked up on December 4th and December 11th, starting with Scorched, number 36. This is the Von Randall cover with She-Spawn and Violator. And then I also did get the Don Agulo cover with Anti-Spawn. I thought it was Haunt at first, but it's Anti-Spawn. He has nothing to do with this. I think he's like in the background in one panel, but other than that, not really in it. This doesn't happen in this issue. I'm really thinking about dropping this book. Not a lot, or I'm not going to say not a lot. Way too much stuff goes on in here because when we have stuff that happens now, and then a few pages later, or a page later, 2 hours ago, followed by earlier still, I think there's like one more in here where it's just all over the place. Oh, and then 2 hours ago. Like, it's just confusing. Also, like, I feel that Scorched has the most spelling grammar errors in here. Forget where, what, yeah, it's like right here. Weave were all wound up pretty tight at that moment. Great art, but writing in here just sucks. Like I said, it's all over the place. Yeah, I think this is, I don't even think that's Anti-Spawn now. But great art. Love this panel. But just going forward with this. Going forward, I can't even put those words together. Going forward with this, it sucks. All this just for them to break into the Vatican to rescue medieval Spawn. I think we're pretty much done. I'll give it up to 40 issues and I think I'm dropping this. Next up, we're doing variants. We're doing the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection because that just got released recently. Avengers number 21. I did look at the art in here. Let's do this. I looked at the art in here. It's good art. But again, I'm not reading Avengers, so why bother reading a book I'm not reading? Same thing. Wolverine number 4. Great art. Constrictor's in this issue. I love Constrictor as a character, but there was no point in reading this. Now, I tried to read Venom, or All New Venom number 1, and I had some PTSD reading this. It takes place in the courtroom. There was an issue of Daredevil a few years back that took place in the courtroom, and I swore off that series of Daredevil just because of that one issue. It sucked. I'm not going to have that happen again, so I do not recommend All New Venom. So those were the... No, there's one more where it's coming up, but out of the ones I did not read, these books I did not read. Like I said, I tried reading this one, but I'm buying these just for the covers. I love the Marvel Capcom games. So much so that obviously the game just got released, so I did pick up the game, and it came with a little mini comic. Nice Todd Knock art. Bought the Switch version. Good art inside. I didn't read the story, but yeah, I suck at those games, but I still love them. Next up, X-Men number 8, Legacy number 308. Raid on Graymalkin number 1 of 4. Good issue. I'm going to spoil it for you right here. This happens at it doesn't happen in the issue, but Rogue doesn't show up until the very last page. So this is sort of like a tease. They prepare you for the end. Good issue. Stegman's back on art. Jed MacKay is still writing. Very, very beautiful artwork. Beast is in prison. I don't remember him getting put in jail in the Graymalkin prison. It must have happened in X-Men number 6. Is this X-Men? Jubilee, I don't remember what goes on in here, but I almost feel like I should be reading Uncanny just to keep up with what's going on with all the X-Men shenanigans. Again, beautiful art. Recommend this series. Great. This is a great page right here. So much action going on. Don't want to spoil too much. Some other characters do show up in here. I do want to show one panel here because I thought it was funny. This panel of Juggernaut stretching, getting ready to attack the base, attack Graymalkin. So, great series so far. Looking forward to more. And I did pick up the variant. Marvel vs. Capcom variants featuring Cyclops. There you go. And for December 4th, facsimile time. We've got Flash Comics number 1. Yeah, number 1. First appearance of Golden Age Flash, Jay Garrick. I would much rather read this than some of the other stuff that came, well, not some of the other stuff, but I would rather read this than All New Venom number 1. So, holofoil variant, there you go. Next up, comics that were released on December 11th, starting with Heatseeker Combustion number 2, part of the Gun Honey series. Derek Chu cover. These people worked on it. I'm not going to pronounce their names, but this series kind of sucks because it doesn't do a good job explaining who any of these characters are. The young teenage girl that the agent is trying to protect and the other one is after is what I'm trying to is what I'm guessing just by what's going on. She's basically the MacGuffin. Like she gets mentioned more than this girl and the other woman, and that's, I don't know, that I just feel like that doesn't really explain any of these characters, doesn't do any service to anybody in this book. The art is good. I will say that. The coloring is okay. But that's really about it. Story, pacing, all that sucks. Even these characters here don't know what's going on, other than obviously they're assassins. This guy's in charge. I think he gets name dropped once, but nobody cares. This is all explained as to why she's able to dress like that, and other girls able to dress around in a tank top too. Where is, yeah, right here. Yeah, this is, I don't care for this. We're basically here just for this, just for the cheesecake. Definitely panders to anybody that likes comics here. Obviously, the comics are mentioned, pop culture's mentioned. Yeah, that's mentioned like in the previous issue, but this is why we're here. This is why people buy this series, is for all this cheesecake, smut, crap, whatever. It's not good. I would not, I think I'm done. I wouldn't recommend this series. It's just there. Doesn't do a good job explaining anything. Ed Brubaker, great writer, but I don't know how he can endorse stuff like this. It's beyond me. Next up, we did get a variant for the Marvel Capcom Fighting Collection, Infinity Watch number 1. I did read this. I did try reading this. I gave it a couple pages and then I just noped out. Art's good, but I don't care for any of the characters. There's no notable character in here other than Colleen Wing and Phil Coulson. And I don't care enough for Phil Coulson in comic form. I know he was like created for the movies, but him in the comics, he's useless. Did also get Uncanny X-Men variant with Rogue. Beautiful art, beautiful Thanos art also. But I will say the interiors on both these issues are great. I wish I would have picked up this to begin with, but oh well. And now everybody's favorite time, facsimile time. Let's go. Green Lantern number 59, first appearance of Guy Gardner, the other Green Lantern of Earth. This is from like 1969, and I opened it right on the page. I do have this issue, this showcase issue, first appearance of the Creeper. Anyway, but yeah, when was this? 1968. Yeah, holofoil variant. Keep opening up that page, but yeah, this is, you know, Gil Kane artwork. This is great Silver Age stuff right here. Retelling of Hal Jordan's origin with Abin Sur. There you go. Those were all the comics that I picked up. And I just moved all the other comics in the other room. So give me a second and I will edit this. All right, those are all the comics that I picked up for those 2 weeks. Please give this video a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys picked up for those weeks. Love to hear what you guys picked up. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And we will catch you in the next video. See ya.